ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
Suicide prevention.
I don't know.
The sign in the
By
back.
the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
You're asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Oh.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. I mean, what if someone's in there? You can't just go barging in.
I'm investigating a murder. I've got to check out all the angles. You never know what might...
This is not the room I want to go into.
Well, I guess.
Don't open that door, please. Don't open that door. God damn it.
Hey, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Jesus Christ, you're gonna get me fired. I need this job.
I'll be careful.
God damn it. Where is the 206, 207? I had the key for 204, didn't I? Yep, that's 207.
207. Open this one.
It's probably unlocked.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Bigby? How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie,
The hell are
no.
you doing
Wait
here?
a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love...
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me! With him?
No, Beast. I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet!
Oh no.
I'm sure you help each other just great!
This is a murder investigation. She's helping me.
Stop lying to me! What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife!
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Ah!
Hey.
Okay.
Bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are!
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you hadn't seen her, you fucking liar! You've been sleeping with her this whole time!
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Please stop.
You aren't even
Don't.
listening to me!
She's my wife, Bigby!
I
I told you! Please!
Please calm down. Sir,
Leave him be! This is my fault!
oh God.
No! I understand!
Ow. But I pressed. Okay. Ow. I'm sorry. Look,
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
I really don't want to do this. Okay, now I want to hurt him.
You ruined everything! She's my Shit, Bigby.
What have you done?
What is this? Bigby.
What you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand back. You don't want to see this.
Beauty, stay in the hall.
What? Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this?
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then,
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
So that's...
Yeah.
Still, this is no place for someone like you. I mean, look.
Do you remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
Just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Wipe yourself off. You're bleeding.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Oh, hey, everybody poops.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Wait a minute.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
God damn it. Oh, this is German. I don't do German.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
I think he made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. flowers, too. He'd have had Lily lie down just like this.
You mean just before?
In the story, that's when someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy? God.
He brought wine.
Classy.
It's a Hufflepuff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Oh, great. Oh, that's bad news.
Poor girl.
Oh,
It's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
there would be blood all over that dress.
It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
He's done this before.
This is the same dress as the one in the book about snow. I think Smith was dressing Lily up in it to recreate the snow from the book.
You're right. It's the same dress. It fits. He's acting out scenes from the book. That poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that. Every situation is different.
Yeah. She must have been so scared. Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes. Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Would have covered up the sound of the murder.
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
That's a lot of blood for a head wound. Well, her head was severed, sure, but... I mean, wouldn't there be pooling here instead of all the way down here, even if she was dragged?
God.
The trail will be thin, not...
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Sorry, no, it just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this. Do you smell something?
No. Just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
It's got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Oh, no. Do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled that. I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I can see the whole picture now. It all goes together like you said. This creep put that girl in a Snow White dress and recreated the whole story from the book with the apple and the deep sleep and everything. You're a better detective than I thought you'd be.
Thanks.
So he planned it all out. He had all the details noted down. Only then, when it comes time to kiss her and wake her up.
Yeah.
I hope you're just about through. I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
I mean, it's not exactly rocket science. Why else would there be a storybook and a Snow White dress, and why wasn't that the first thing assumed that he was trying to recreate it? Well, I suppose assumptions aren't great.
Are those pictures of the dead girl? How do you know?
I'm in
Buttons.
this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Of course.
He could be after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Really starting to like you, Sheriff. Not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that you?
Let's see how 12% ignored him. 37 forced him to talk. 92% brought Snow along. I honestly would have expected that to be more even. A little more even. Maybe 70, not 92 though. 71 didn't hit George, interesting. .76 didn't punch B, stuck in his everything. All right. So, I'm really liking the style of this game. The crane thing was obvious. Although I suppose, I can forgive that on account of Snow being alive. I still need to play The Walking Dead Season 2, but unless that is phenomenal, I don't really see it topping this. It might, though. I've heard nothing but good things about Season 2. Well, Episode 2 of Season 2. I heard that Episode 1 of Season 2 was not as eventful as people would have hoped. I'll get to that eventually. I'm considering starting it tonight, but that'll be another 2 hours. I mean, I could. Nah, I think I'll hit both episodes another night. For now, I may play Strider. Something more involving. Book of Fables. Oh no. Reading. Files, I can't. I might read all of these at some point, but not now. Well, I'm curious about this. Troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering the wilderness in search for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the Exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. Well, she was a troll, I guess. Who the hell are you? Jack Horner. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as mostly a harmless smartass. Bluebeard. Bluebeard managed to escape the homelands with his riches intact, and continues to be one of the wealthiest fables in New York. The Fabletown government depends on his generous contributions, and he often uses this influence for his own benefit. As a former serial killer, he claims his days of decapitating his brides are over. But even if he was able to leave his violent ways in the homelands, that hasn't stopped him from making the occasional trip down Crooked Lane. Crooked Lane. Hansel. Maybe. Clever Hans always does exactly what he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. I don't know who this is, Unsurprisingly, she left him, and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day. Oh God. But for now, he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. Georgie Porgy, goddammit. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Georgie Porgy. Nerissa, the Little Mermaid. Nerissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Nerissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world, hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the Pudding and Pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. The wording for this is very similar to how I would have worded it. I like that. Okay, anything else stick out? Not yet. Well, this one, because there's two. Bigby's Mercy. In the days leading up to the Exodus, the big bad wolf hunted armies of men and goblins in the Black Forest. These invading forces had driven off the great beast's preferred quarry, and their own flesh was rotten with corruption, hardly a suitable replacement. He made it his game to destroy their camps, devour their night watchmen, and disrupt their supply trains while sparing the prisoners. One day he broke their ranks and discovered a particular woman they held captive. Her skin was white as snow, but her hair was dark as the night sky. He approached her, and she, knowing no sword could match the giant wolf's power, bravely placed her shackles in the beast's mouth. He freed her, but years would pass before the two met again in the Mundy world. I see, that's their connection. I'll get the other ones later. All right. I could play Strider. I suppose I will. As soon as there we go. Yeah, I'll play.